Good morning or good afternoon or wherever you might be joining us from. Hello, my name is Charity Counts. I'm the Executive Director of the Association of Midwest Museums. For those who are listening in today but cannot see me, I'd like to offer a visual description. I'm a fair-skinned white woman, and I'm wearing a Proud Museum Person shirt today. I've got dark hair and dark eyes, and I'm joining you from my home office, which has blue walls and white doors. Thank you for joining today's afternoon cool down. We have the last few programs in this Museum Worker Wellbeing series. This program is part of, this broader series that we started in March, kind of in response to concerns we were hearing from members back at the end of January about burnout and sort of the challenges with recovery and healing during this time as we rebuild. Before we get into the program portion, I'd like to redirect our attention to the land we each occupy at this moment and honor the Indigenous peoples who have called it home. Because I'm located in Indianapolis, Indiana, I invite you to join me in acknowledging the Miami, Delaware, Potawatomi, Shawnee, Wee, and Kickapoo communities, their elders both past and present, as well as future generations. Thank you. So today's program will be a virtual tour. It's meant to be a relaxing end to your day or a break from the monotony or busyness of your workday. Please use this time to slow things down a bit. We really want you to do that. Take the time today. You're already here. That's like the first step. Thanks for doing that. Our featured museum today is the Norskedalen Nature and Heritage Center in Wisconsin. In a moment, I'll have the director, Lori, introduce herself and share with you the Norwegian philosophy of friluftsliv, which means being one with nature. Today's virtual tour of their site is organized around this concept, and you'll experience the changes in seasons there. As you watch or listen today, try to ignore your inbox and text messages. There'll be a little music, some bird sounds, some water sounds, and plenty to see. So feel free to sit, stretch, close your eyes, lay down, or get up and walk around, stand up like I am. I, for one, will eventually turn off my video and go sit back there on the chair behind me and pedal my kubi. So anyway, I want to now invite Lori to say a few words and give us a little background on the center and get the tour started.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me to join you today. I really appreciate that. I never get tired of talking about Norskedalen and friluftsliv. It wasn't a new concept when I started here at Norskedalen, but it was certainly a new word. And what it means, it's a Norwegian word, friluftsliv, and it translates into being one with nature. And the thing that's neat about this is that you don't have to be a heavy-duty outdoors person in order to live with friluftsliv as part of your life. Norwegians believe very strongly in making nature part of everything they do. And now that can be embroidered flowers on your clothing. If you notice the traditional Norwegian bunads, they're heavily embroidered and they all represent the flowers and the fauna of the regions of the person who's wearing the bunad. So that's certainly one way of incorporating nature into all that you do. There's all kinds of other things. I mean, bringing flowers to your table, having flowers on your desk, having flowers on your screensaver, things like that. Things that help you remember the relaxing and the restorative qualities in nature. And of course, here at Norskedalen, we've got 443 acres of absolutely gorgeous untouched ground. In fact, if you notice my my background, isn't that lovely? And doing something like this again just reminds you, it just kind of makes you take a little bit of a breath, a little bit of a step back. I will tell you that the flowers behind me, as beautiful as they are, here, I'm going to swing this way so you can see, wait, it's reversed there. So you can see some of those. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? But you know what? They're actually invasive weeds.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? Yeah, but they're absolutely beautiful, and there's beauty in everything, and that's really what friluftsliv is all about. So the video that we're going to see, Charity put together from a number of smaller things that I sent to her to do this, and I think she's caught the essence of friluftsliv pretty well in the whole clip. So I'll let you go ahead and start that.
Awesome. Before I hit play and share my screen, I want to give a shout out to Sarah Winkin, who's joined us today from Mutual of America. Without their generosity, this series would not be possible. So thanks, clap and cheer in the chat or however for Sarah and the Mutual of America team. Thank you. All right, I'm going to share my screen and So hope you all enjoyed the tour. I'd like you to, just to wrap up that tour by closing your eyes for a moment with me. Just close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Whew. Let it out. That's hopefully been a lovely ending to your day. Lori, thank you for sharing all the great videos. I want to say that Lori provided so many great videos from the grounds of the Nature and Heritage Center. It was hard to choose what to even include in the video today. I hope you enjoyed all the different views through the seasons. This video, this session's been recorded. You'll get to see a crisp, clear version of the video and the final version that goes on YouTube, and watch it later anytime, or as Sarah and I may be trying later, fall asleep to it if you want. We do have a minute or so here before we go. If you had a question for Lori, she's happy to answer any questions you have about the Norskedalen Nature and Heritage Center. Any questions? Seeing a lot of thank yous. Beautiful views in the videos. You're welcome, Nicole. And thanks to Sarah and Mutual of America once again for helping us to make this series happen. All right, well, I don't see any questions, so I'm just gonna wave goodbye. Thanks everybody for being here. Lori, thank you again.
Thank you, thanks for inviting me.
Watch out for the video recording. We'll see you all next week.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye.